Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. Today we're pulling from the Dragon Tarot cards. So if you had missed opportunities, especially the full moon, to set your intentions out with all the twos in the air, I actually read for someone that had got this, saying that, she is heading in the right direction and she doesn't have to be scared. So that's a great thing to see. We're definitely getting a lot of nostalgic energy. We are at the half moon. So we're getting this like reflection time. They're showing looking through photo albums, watching home videos. I know it's like, the young kids are like, what the hell is a photo album? You know what I mean? But it's just like that nostalgia. Like, my father, Father's Day just passed. So like some of us were not lucky enough to have them physically here. But it's like you're celebrating them, and remembering them. You may have to do it on your own because it may, trigger some of the kids. Like in my case, it may trigger the kids. So it's like, take that time for yourself to do it. If you feel a draw to do it, take what resonates. You don't have to do anything you don't feel like. But, definitely a great time to manifest. Always be grateful. Start off your manifestations with a grateful heart. Everything. For me, there's certain things that have happened that I'm, continuously grateful for because it's played such a big toll in our life. It's made such a huge difference. You know what I mean? So, always remember those things. That's how we start. That's the best way to start it off. So we're starting off with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like, we're sitting here and we're coming into a sweet, sweet time of where things just line up one thing after another. You know what I mean? And I feel like with this, it's just like, like I was just saying, don't forget those certain things. But especially with this windfall of money coming in again, with no harm to none, and so it is. It's just like it's not going to be life changing, is what they're saying. I feel like it can be, but I feel like it's just like like you're not a millionaire on a yacht. Like it's not that kind of money. But it's enough to do some things, to do some damage, is what they're saying, in a positive way. It's enough to do some damage in a positive way, but I feel like it's like don't forget those things that were in place for you as you were on your journey going through those difficulties. So for myself, I don't forget tribal trails. And this is for myself. This is nothing to do with you guys. On my widow journey, this is what I needed in my life to get me through this. This has always been my source of what I can count on in life and to help me move forward. My children, they speak through my children, telling me never to give up, to keep fighting. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that in that kind of sense, where it's just like, I'm blessed in that way, that they, is it through a TV show? Is it, certain words that really resonate with me? It's just certain things that stick out, and it's just like, I write it down. So tribal trails, any, mass for shut-ins, and Ganesh, so those kind of things, really, speak to me. Sometimes the program's like, but they still sing hymns and stuff like that when I watch Mass for Shut-ins. Or even Tribal Trails, they sing some wonderful songs that I look them up on YouTube and play it during, when we do our own thing for Shabbat, when we play hymns. It's like certain songs really resonate with you. It just hits a different core. So I feel like in that way, it's just like, what got you through those journeys, even if you're lucky enough to have people in place that, got you through those journeys. It's not saying you have to sit there and give them a ton of money or anything like that. Maybe you buy them a candle, is what they're showing. A lavender candle, it looks like, is it's that lilac color. So it's like that kind of thing. So the Ace of Cups represents the beginnings of a period of joy, abundance, friendship, fertility, love, just about every other thing, a good thing that you could think of on the emotional plane. So the word fertility has been with us since Friday. Immaculate conception, they were talking about there, like, so it's a positive. It stands for promises and being an acting out your dreams and a period of happy creativity while enjoying yourself along the way and being appreciated by those around you. Nevertheless, it could call upon your finest qualities. And I definitely feel like they're saying supportive. So maybe someone kind of points out to others, like, how lucky they are to have certain people in their life, or, sister, daughter, it seems like. So the Ace of Wands. With the Ace of Wands, you see the volcano erupt, but I feel like in a positive way. I feel like there was a boulder on top of this volcano, and now it erupted, and it's like now you can't contain it, is the word that they were saying. And I feel like in a positive way, going about the Ace of Cups, one good thing after another, fire energy, celebrations, and it's like, they're showing like cooking marshmallows over a fire, s'mores, fireworks, barbecues, just enjoying life in general. That's what they're talking about here. The Ace of Wands represents the beginnings of some great new potential ventures or career. The time is right for putting your boldest ideas into action, pushing back the boundaries of possibilities, and sharing your enthusiasm with the world. Now, when everything is flowing your way, it is a time to exercise your talents, stake out your territory, and show the world what you can do. So for myself, is what they were showing, and I know that they're showing one particular, a healer that has children, and it was like they were showing like, it's easier for us to do lives and free readings because we don't have to worry about the school projects and this and that, or you know what I mean, like we're so exhausted from the week, because everything is like more laxadoodle now, you know what I mean, like. So I feel like in that way, that we're showing off our talents in that way. Is someone going to see it? I don't know. But tangible offers, not these, stupid, pointless DMs. So the King of Pentacles, this is where this financial endeavor comes in. This already happened. So it's just like, I feel like there's another one. That's why I'm saying with the Ace of Cups, I feel like it's one thing after another. Is this going to be in a financial endeavor? I'm not sure. They're showing the month of September. So we'll see what happens here. When the King of Pentacles is wealthy, confident, commanding, inspiring, intelligent, mathematical, straightforward, and determined. He is hardworking, leads by example. He is equivalent to Jupiter in astrology, the jewel ruler, and other planets, and boundless dispenser of wealth, which he naturally attracts. He is a loyal friend, a wise counselor, and rebellion, if cautious, partner. Maybe I don't feel like in a love connection here. I just feel like that presence of wealth. I feel like a presence of positivity. That's what I feel like. I feel like in wealth, it's just like, for readers, it's like we go through these periods, and I'm sure all of us could speak of it, unless like you're, really out there. But I even know like some really, really well-known readers that they go through those ebbs and flows when it comes to healing, especially the climate we're in. Gas is a ton of money. You know what I mean? So people are really watching where they're in groceries. So they're watching where they're putting the money. So when you get a reading, it's a blessing. So I feel like in that sense, with readings, I feel like they're in a good state. So I feel like if you have like, they're showing jewelry now. So I feel like if you have something that they're saying a side hustle, but when you love it, like it's your talent, I feel like you're going to see more of that come in. So Seven of Pentacles, a time of reflection. We're in half moon energy. We're going to the waning crescent, like I was mentioning, nostalgia, but in a positive, useful way. When the seven foretells a truly rewarding time, the possibilities before you are quite awesome, but do think in the long term. Decide where you are and what you would like to be remembered for by your family and friends. The choices you face really are that important. Destiny at work. I don't feel like, I feel like that's an ego trip, honestly, the way that they, I don't agree sometimes with these definitions, but I feel like, Seven of Pentacles, it's, we're talking about, taking a step back, seeing like how far you've come. Then this is why it's like in a positive way, not in a way where it's, damaging or makes you sad. So Wheel of Fortune, luck, confidence, change, destiny. Good luck, change, and revolution in fortunes. Forgotten friends and unexpected allies suddenly appear to help and realize some of your dreams. Strange coincidences also work in your favor. Make the most of it, but be aware of pride and being conceited. Remember to share your windfall with all that helped you make it happen. And bear in mind that it will not last forever. I feel like it's investing your money, like in a tax-free savings account, not something that's like a where it's hard for you to take the money out, where you get taxed the living bahookie out of for taking the money out. I feel like a tax-free savings account is what you're investing in. Obviously, if you're more savvy and you know what you're doing, you do what you want. I'm just exercising on the side of caution because of what I've been through. So, you know, I like to, if I need to, access something on an emergency, that's what I like to do. So I'm just cautious. But obviously, if you're more savvy with that stuff and you know what you're doing, you do what you want. Take what I say with a grain of salt. But I definitely feel like caution here. I definitely feel like this is not making it rain. I feel like this is doing something. I feel like it's like, when they say like dream about what you want to do, I feel like that's what they're trying to say here. Make your dreams come true with this. Do some things like, like I wanted a tattoo, so maybe getting a tattoo. You know what I mean? I feel like in that sense, So I feel like it's making things happen, but it's not such a grand scale of going on a yacht and, in France and touring Europe and all that. I don't feel like it's on that grand scale, just not yet. But I feel like with this, it's like you can do some damage, but in a positive way, That's why I feel like this pressure cooker of what I'm seeing, and I'm hearing that kettle, it's like it's here, they're sounding, remember they were talking about the trumpet with the full moon forecast? That's why I was like, I don't feel like this is in a negative way. I don't feel like this is a signal in a negative way. You know what I mean? Because the positivity and the energy I feel, it's just like, no, this is something really good. You know what I mean? We're about to blow the lid off of something in a real positive way. So it's like, keep moving in that direction. Keep with the positivity. Don't forget who helped you get here. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2022. May the universe bless you good. We'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.